Good morning, YouTube. My name is NoNo, and to my right, your left, is Sir Nathan. This is his first physical appearance.
This is what I look like, yeah.
On the channel. So
I hope you were disappointed.
If you were ever wondering what he looks like,
I hope you were.
This is the man wearing the captain hat and
satisfied.
all, and the Hawaiian shit like on brand.
Naturally.
Today this was all Nathan's idea.
I apologize in advance.
Today we're gonna be reading fan fiction that I've never read, but you have.
I've read this one. I'm thinking, right, if this becomes something we enjoy doing, I'll eventually just pick out, and then we'll both be going in blind. I've seen this one, though. This was all this is my idea.
This is his baby. This is his series baby. So if you guys enjoy this...
I even have plans for if this picks up for, like, we'll make, like, a rating system and stuff, too.
Okay, alright. I'd be down for that if this gets off, but...
This is just, we're
this
dipping
is
a toe in the water.
This is a experiment at the most part, but today we're reading off of the TV. I just want to let you guys all know that, so that we're both reading from the screen that's above you.
We've started with a doozy, too. I'm just going to let everybody know.
Teletubbies and Professor Snape.
The fan fiction...
Apparently infamous.
Is officially titled, it's right there, Severus Snape, Professor and Lover. Now, if you've heard of it, you know what you're in for. If you haven't, strap in, because this is going to be a ride.
And I have not heard of it, so how do we want to split this up?
Okay.
I can already see several fucking spelling errors.
We're gonna have to pronounce all the spelling errors the way that they're written. Do you want to you want to narrate, or do you want me to narrate, and then we'll?
You go ahead and narrate. You have a better speaking voice than me, and my voice sounds like shit because I was sick yesterday.
Okay.
So
I'll narrate, and I figure, when we get to the Teletubbies, we'll just like pick, like we'll go as we go along. But like, you can be Snape.
Oh, God.
I'll be Dumbledore. But that's still a start. All right. Are we ready? Are you ready?
I guess I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Here we go. We're starting this bad boy off.
Severus Snape, Professor and Lover.
Here we go. Severus Snape was very sad. He was not having many pleasures doing lectures and teaching students anymore. All those adventures happening at Hogwarts sucked the inner life from his bones. He had nothing more to accomplish. He went to Dumbledore.
Is this me?
Yeah, that's you, yeah.
Headmaster, I want to be expelled. I don't have what it takes to teach anymore.
Dumbledore was puzzled. But Snappa, you are my best professor. You can't go and waste the knowledge you have.
Oh, Dumbledore, I'm so sad,
said Snape, putting the back of his hand on his forehead. What a drama queen,
What the fuck?
Do one of these, Jester? That's cool. Dumbledore, the powerful and wiseful magus he was, thought a solution.
Okay, Snape, I'll transfer you to another... Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, Snape, I'll transfer you to another place. Somewhere calm where you will help good creatures that have N.O. parents. Snape got grateful. That Dumbledore understood his feelings and pushed him to place less onerous. To his advancing age. Snape took a train, and after days, finally reached an colorful and wonderful place. It was the Tubby Dome, a Supertronic.
Sounds like a sex toy.
The place of dwee bracket wooling of his new students. He reached there, and a periscope welcomed him. So this is the periscope. You can be the periscope.
What the fuck's a periscope?
It's the things that are in like submarines.
Oh, okay.
Down periscope.
And that has a voice?
Yeah, well, I think in Teletubbies there was one that talked.
Alright. Professor Snape, you arrived. The students await you in the classroom.
Snape was still sad, but his powerful stomach got chills. Because the mystery of novelty approaches his comfort zone. When Snape entered the classroom, 4 color creatures were there seating on the chairs. They said to Snape,
Oh?
and Snape smelled, feeling his heart get full of ignominious passion.
All right, dear students. Today you'll be Today you will learn. Oh God, he scrolled. Today you will learn potion making.
Okay, I'll be the 4 Teletubbies in unison, I guess.
Okay.
No, we want to learn how to be adult, cried the 4 Teletubbies. They had lived for many long inside that perfect bubble, only experimenting the baby joys of youth. But every day was equal to them. Naught really happened at their house, and life was boring.
It's because the son's a baby.
I suppose. Yes, I remember that. When Snape arrived, a flash of hope filled their hearts. With the promise of life beyond the perfect prison they got trapped, when they got born. Only that dark, robbed, and pale-skinned man can save the babies from this terrible fate.
But kids,
said Severus.
I must accomplish the I guess it's the same. I must accomplish the curriculum.
Oh, Professor, I'm dying from inside. Don't let the evil periscope suck the last remnants of humanity locked in my so fatal broken heart, said the yellow Teletubby, Lala, with a sensitive voice. I don't want to be Lala. I know what happens. I don't want to be Lala.
Well, you made me be Snape.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's fair. It's Lala with a sensitive voice, calling for a strong man to free her mind, her body. So,
This is a fucking Teletubby.
Yes, it is. Snape looked her and felt something funny inside his pelvis. That's a long time since the last time he shared a intimacy-filled momnet with a woman. Snape was starting to break.
But Teletubbies, if the Periscope woman watches us, how can we have privacy?
The purple leader, Tinky Winky, got up and uttered with his powerful throat. I have a secret place, Professor. We can learn there and free ourselves from the bounds of madness that others inflicted upon us, he said, hitting his chest with a clenched hands. Snpei looked down, thought, and followed the purple leader. They opened a secret door inside their house, a door leading to the basement. The place was full of rats and cockroaches. Water filled the place, and mold smell was present in dangerous quantities. A lot of earth and dirty was covering the place, and a hole in the wall could be seen.
You are making a hole?
Yes, Snape, said Tinky Winky. We must escape, though we are creating an exit route to get out of the evil crunches of the woman Periscope.
Oh, I must help you, Teletubbies.
Professor, said Lala. First, teach us how to adult. I should, do it. I don't even know what the Teletubbies sound like.
It's just Lala.
Yeah, they don't actually ever talk. I guess they do now.
No, they do like tones of voice. That's about it. It literally looks like somebody wrote this while masturbating, because like every 5th word is spelled incorrectly.
We haven't even gotten to the masturbating.
I know, but it's like he got so excited, he had to put it on paper while his cock was still in his hand.
This is a masterpiece. I just want to go out there. Like, the plot twist at the end of this, you're not even going to see it coming. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to see it coming at all.
I'm telling you, you're not. It takes some wild turns. Snape, not nuded in agreement. He, with his wondrous magic wand, created a giant bed and some wine and cheese to accompany the illustrious wisdom moment. Go on.
Teletubbies, lay her with me. I'll teach you how to be a man. Oh, but you, Pooh, aren't ready yet. You are too young, baby. Stay here in the corner and play with you small hoes.
And Pooh got sad. But nevertheless, he did what Snoopy said, and watched the others while they got teached.
So,
Said Snap.
Lala, you make a pair with me. Tinky Winky, you go with Dipsy. Watch me while I play with Lala and mimic my movements. This way, you will learn.
Snape got them on his nest and looked at the Layed Lala. She was sweating a bit.
Don't be afraid, small yellow girl. Just spread your legs.
Oh boy.
Please don't take that out of context.
Take it out of context? No, that is the context.
No, I don't want someone to come into the video, take just that audio clip of me saying that, and export it someplace else.
Well,
Yeah, keep going. It's too late.
And she did. An engorged vagina shine at her crotch, but it was full of cotton yellow pubic hair. Snape picked up a scissor and cut it. I guess he just had that handy.
He's got a wand. He can make whatever the fuck he wants happen.
You're Dipsy, pal.
I am?
Yeah, you're Dipsy.
Snape!
Said Dipsy.
Tinky Winky have no crotch mouth, but a very strange tongue. It's filled with purple wrinkled skin. Oh, Dipsy, he don't have crotch mouth, but behind him you find a pork's eye. Don't be afraid, it's dirty, but after a while you will like the fine flavor of melted chocolate covering your lips.
Oh boy.
Oh my fucking god.
This is long, too. Look how long this shit is.
We're not even halfway through scrolling on it. Oh, no.
Dipsy turned to Tinky Winky, and the purple Teletubby revealed his deep purple anal hole.
What I do?
Asked Dipsy.
The same I will do with Lala. Don't be afraid. Tinky Winky will scream and moan, but you must go on.
I'm afraid you mispronounced that. That word is don't be a fryad.
Oh, you're right.
Said Snape with a calm and softful deep voice. Oh, Professor, said Lala with a moaning, lustful voice. I think I peed myself. I'm feeling moist.
No, Lala, you not pee. You only are happy that I'm here.
Seriously?
Yes, now, suck my index finger.
And she did. And Snape unclothed himself. His pale, shiny penis appeared. And all the Teletubbies got impressed.
That's his actual magic wand.
Yeah, no kidding. It does some real magic here in a minute.
Oh no.
His nutsack was very white and hairy, and exhaled a snake oil perfume essence. Lala felt a jolt of pleasure down her antenna.
Now, boys, do as I do.
And then Snape introduced his wizard wondrous penis inside Lala. Your family's home. I don't want to actually scream.
Oh, fucking do it.
She screamed. and a flush of yellow blood got expelled from her now broken hymen. The yellow blood covered Snape, and he rubbed himself with that sticky liquid. See, when I first started reading this, I was like, okay, this is written by a child. Right? The spelling, the grammar would lead me to believe this was written by a child. But no child knows what a hymen is. No child is this degenerate, surely.
This was an informed man or woman.
I guess.
I would not put this
the
past
world
a
that
woman.
this person lives in. It's sad,
Oh my
it's
God.
sad that we're in the same one. Prodessor, moaned loudly Lala. Isn't this wrong? I'm feeling so dirty.
No, Lala, don't be ashamed. When you bit the forbidden fruit, the knowledge will fulfill your innermost desires. Be my Eve.
Snape is poetic. And Snape punched her uterus with his Rockford penis. I'm sorry. I believe Roquefort, I think, is a kind of cheese.
I don't know what that is.
You might look that up, like, after this, and just tell me if that... I'm pretty sure that's a kind of blue cheese.
Probably.
The Teletubby girl moans more and smells her face. Dipsy do the same on Tinky Wonky.
That he's a little wonky after all this.
The purple asshole with the green penis he is so proud of. Tinky Winky screams. On Tinky Winky, too. Shit.
Where has life come?
You hurts me, my dear friend. Stop. I cannot withstand your protuberant obelisk of delectation.
I can't,
said Dipsy with a condescending voice.
Professor said I must go on with our journey throughout the steps towards a greater understanding. What the fuck? About our true nature as alienated species from our parenthood.
I think this was written by Chris Chan. This has Chris Chan vibes. Tinky Winky was suffering the destiny of those under the yoke of their own expectations. But Snape was wise and appealed.
Dipsy, use your bodily fluids to appease the sorrow of your roost companion. What the fuck?
This is how real people
does that
talk.
even mean?
This is how real people talk in the real world. Remember that, audience.
What the fuck?
Dipsy then spit on his hand an immense gob of putrid mucus. It was green as his... This isn't even... We're not even close to the worst part of this.
I'm sure we're not. It can't get...
No, don't even start to say that. No, you don't even know, man. It was green as his body and full of dancing crawlers that were enjoying the hot abode that was his nostrils.
I mean, he had boogers in his hand?
He had, like, maggots in his nose or something.
What the fuck?
Dancing crawlers? Is that not like worms? Is Dipsy full of worms?
Don't know.
I
He's
digress.
Mr. Oogie Boogie Man from fucking...
Yeah, no kidding. I digress. Dipsy covered his fluffy, hard penis with it and penetrated Tinky Winky again. This time, the purple one enjoyed. Oh ho 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 ho. Snape was fun king hard Lala. A lot of yellow blood continued to get at her defilled vaginal daisy. The pain hurted her much. Professor! It aches my skin and negates the maturation you unleash inside my sacred womb. Let me scroll down a bit.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Fezro.
Become my yellow ewe, student. After a while, no pain can touch you. Wait the massage of gods.
And she did. After a while, the orgasm started, and she had multiple ones. Her chest grew a pair of xanthus breasts. They spelled xanthus right, but they spelled breasts wrong. Xanthus, by the way, just means yellow. It's just a color, a shade of yellow.
I like how they intercut every, like, sentence with, and then it was.
And she did. Chest grew a pair of xanthus breasts, and they lactated the nectar of the houses of holy. See, now here's where things start to get really... This is where things take a turn. So, strap in, gang. But she wasn't in her mature years yet, and her bowel controls were rudimentary. The orgasms unleashed a cataract of pappy-aw shit through her untouched luteolus anus. This person's using words I don't even know, but they can't spell the word breast.
They fucking opened up a dictionary and threw a dart at it, man.
Yeah. The slop of dung covered the bed, and the smell was atrocious. The flow was so intense, globs of shit splashed at Snape's legs and hit his pale and sweet face.
Oh, Lala,
said Snape.
Finally, the cocoa honey bestow us with this feast of gourmandized guts contents.
And Snape... I got the short end of the stick.
You fucking did, man.
And Snape rubbed his face with the black, fetid hodgepodge ooze Lala vomited with her anus.
I'm never going to be able to hear an old person say hodgepodge ever again in my life.
It so was hot and disgusting that Snape vomited a mash of orange juice, bloody spaghetti, and Mama's chili pepper over her lustful body. Why is he vomiting bloody spaghetti?
I don't know, man. He had a big meal
what
before
is
this.
What's wrong with Snape?
He knew that he was coming to fuck, so he carbo loaded.
Snape's got TB. It reached Lala vagina and burned it and splashed all over her tummy. She rubbed the vomit all over her belly and breasts and swallowed a good portion of it. Lala is happy. She reached a new stage of illumination and can now let go her shame of being the mistress of a snake old man. Tipsy took a portion of that hot boiling dung and deposited it inside Tinky Winky's anus. Now the penetration is complete. They are enjoying the most complete recollection of humans' past lives as beings dipping inside their own bodily properties. Snape, said Lala, can I penetrate you too? Snape got pensive. He never thought about something so insulting to his manhood. But the pleasure was so insane. He nuded with a moan.
Yes!
And Lala prepared her finger full of vomit and macaroni strings. Macaroni is now thrown into the mix as well. That wasn't there before, but I guess it is now.
This man just wanted every bodily fluid present,
I guess,
in this interaction.
She moved slowly her index finger and prepared to penetrate it. And she did. The finger entered Snape's left nostril and started to fuck it.
What in the fuck?
She was fast and didn't want to lose time. As Lala fucked Snape's nose, the vomit in her nails entered it, and he breathed it. He gauged. He coughed the bloody puke, and it hit Lala's eyes, but she laughed. Whew! Lala,
we're not even halfway done.
Lala then put her other index finger inside the Snape nostril, and he felt the pleasure more intense. Lala's tits lactated like no other in the world, like a fountain of milk and passionate dung. The milk and shit shower was so intense, it reached Pooh. Was there a Teletubby named Pooh?
Pooh was the one he told not to be involved.
There was I know there was Dipsy, Tinky Winky, Lala. Was the other one named Pooh?
You could pass anything by me right now.
Was Pooh the red one?
I'm so fucking ripped from reality. I couldn't tell you fucking left from right.
The milk and shit shower was so intense it reached Pooh, that was at a corner masturbating to the whole scene.
Oh my god.
He drank the shitty covered milk and peed himself in pleasure. We got him. We got them all. We've hit all the nails. Now there's urine involved. Even a small Teletubby have the right to feel the magnificent joy of the motherly nourishment coming from his sister's breasts. Now that's put that on my headstone.
No. Don't.
Put that on my headstone.
No, please don't.
Put that on his headstone.
Fuck that. No. Definitely not.
Now Snape is ready to come. He grabs his penis.
After nose fucking, he's ready finally.
He grabs his penis and fell the thrubing coming, and them, the cumtastic delight, goes out of his powerful snake hose and fills Lala's small vagina with a gorgeous and thunder-striking goo that overflows her and washed the last pureness that yellow and sexy body had one day. She comes too, and now she is a complete fool. A yellow and tasty alien woman girl with nice and softly cotton breasts. Her Teletubby body got gorugiously tasty, and even her brothers think she is delicious now that she have breasts. Dipsy comes inside Tinky Winky too, and the two cotton alien boys now discover what it takes to make a real action hero.
What in the fuck? Boys,
said Snape.
You have graduated. You are now full-fledged, mature, and responsible adults. You can take care of your own butts and do with it all you deserve. How the fuck is there more?
Pooh was a little sad, but she know her time will come. Pooh was a dude, like 3 lines up, wasn't?
No, they never ended.
So until she reached Pooh, who was in the corner masturbating. He drank the shitty covered milk. But now Pooh, she know her time will come.
Why are you looking for fucking logic in this shit?
You know?
No, I don't.
You know. Did I go too far?
I think you go up one line.
I'm gonna go up one.
Sorry, we're working with. I don't know.
This is a little jank. Yeah, here we
that's
go.
Fine. Pooh was a little sad, but she know her time will come.
Snape, said Tinky Winky, rubbing his cum-covered and hurting ass. We must escape. The Paris Chop woman is already searching for us, because we haven't returned to sleep.
Okay, Tinky Winky, you lead the way.
And the Teletubbies and Snape followed Tinky Winkies down the hole they excavated. The cave was very dark and long, but Snape used a wand to illuminate the way. As they walked down the cave, a light at the end of the tunnel was near, and they raced towards it. But someone was expecting them. A figure was facing the cave, with his back turned against the light out of the tunnel. By the way, we're over the hill.
We're past
over the
Teletubby
hill.
Land, eh?
Yeah. You shall not pass, said the voice.
Who are you?
Asked Jed Snape. I am very disappointed with you, Snape. I thought you had a rocky shadow heart. But it seems I was wrong. It was a mistake, sending you here to placate these little rainbow bastards. A mistake I'm going to correct.
Wait, I know that voice.
And the figure emerges from the light. Create a flowing flame around him, and his face is revealed. It's Dumbledore!
No! You!
Shouted Snape. Yes, me.
Why do you want the Teletubbies?
What do you want with the Teletubbies?
Oh. Why do you want with the Teletubbies?
Oh, you don't know? They are Death Eaters, Snape.
What the fuck?
We must kill them.
Death Eaters? That's impossible!
No, said Tinky Winky. It's true. We worked to Voldemort. Snape got odd.
No. Why?
Voldemort promised that he would free our homeland from the Dementors' horde invasion. But as we worked for him and infiltrated inside the Hogwarts, Dumbledore caught us. Now he absorbs our energies to fuel his mecha bulldozer. Shut the fuck up, cried Dumbledore. Now you will die.
No, I will not permit,
said Snape. He created a strong bond with those aliens, and he can't let them die, even if they are working for the enemy. So, said Dumbledore, you will die too. And Dumbledore invoked the killing spiel from his wand. But them,
Yinky Winky, the little-known fifth Teletubby, from the bottom of his purse, pulled out a Colt 45 revolver and shoot Dumbledore. But the wizard deflected the bullet. Ha! You cannot kill me! Snape, go. Save the Teletubbies. I'll buy you time, cried Tickney Winky. No! Shouted Lala. We can't let you die here. But you must. Our he will kill us all, and no one can save our homeland. And the Tinky Winky advanced in the Dumbledore's direction, shooting rapid bullets at him. Snape used his wand and started to drill a hole in the cave, circumventing the vicious battle happening near the entrance. Snape and the Teletubbies managed to drill another hole out, some feet from the confrontation, and got out of the cave. They raced away from it, and at some distance they saw Tinky Winky shooting Dumbledore. Doobledore, cried Tinky Wink. He picked a hand grenade, pulled the pin, threw it at Dumbledore, and shouted, "Die, bastard!" No! And the cave exploded, launching debris all over the place.
Fast, Teletubbies!
Said Snape.
Hide!
And they did. A lot of rock fell from the sky, and fumes and dust covered everywhere. Tinky Winky! Cried all the three Teletubbies, and Lala tried to run and find her purple brother. But Snape prevented.
No, you can't! This place is unstable. We will die staying here,
cried Snape, and the earth started to shake. They raced away from the crumbling Tubby-drome Supertronic, avoiding the falling rocks and the Potion flower that attacked them.
Where the fuck did that come from?
A Potion flower? After a while, they reached a safe haven. Lala was very sad and crying much. Why? Why did we let him die, Snape?
Oh, Lala. He saved us, and was his desire that we escaped.
But it's not fair.
I know.
And Snape hugged Lala, and the other Teletubbies did it too. Now, these four heroes must find a way to save the Teletubby planet from the horde of Dementors that are trying to invade and conquer the place, slaving all of the millions of Teletubby inhabitants. Who is behind all this? Is Voldemort involved? And Snape and Lala? Will they be together till the end? Snape says,
Lala, I promise we will avenge your brother.
The end? Question mark?
29 upvotes, 9 comments.
The answer, audience, by the way, is yes. That was the end. There was never a sequel made to this, I don't believe.
I'm in stunned disbelief.
Yeah. I told you that we were in for a wild ride.
What the fuck did we just read?
Why, we read Snape, Professor and Lover, or whatever it's called. Let us know what you think, gang. I had fun. I think you had fun.
I'm just in stunned disbelief.
I think you had fun. I choose to believe that you had fun. There was lots of there was some laughter. There were some tears from me, anyway.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Very convincing.
Saw one in your eye.
Yeah, it was definitely when Pooh was masturbating viciously in the corner.
When Pooh was drinking his own sister's shit-covered milk. That was a tearjerker for me, personally.
If you want to see more depraved shit like this,
you know you do.
Please let me know down in the comments below. I don't want to sacrifice the piece of me that's still innocent.
You want to see it
to read these unless
I know
you guys actually want to see this kind of content.
More of this.
That being said, it is very entertaining.
I know you want to.
I think that I would want to continue it anyway. But
I know you want some more. This is the worst one I've ever read.
Well, we're gonna have to scroll through. Actually, if you're watching this all the way to the end, first off, thanks for being here. Holy shit, I love you. Yeah. Secondly, if you have recommendations for depraved shit, like this, let us know and we'll figure out a rating system.
Yeah, we can always do My Immortal, but that's going to be several videos long. That's a long one.
That's
My
fine.
Immortal it's long. But that's, for me, that's the gold standard. That's
Well,
the
I feel like
gold
we have to
standard
read it then.
of bad
What's it
fan
about?
fiction. It's Harry Potter.
Oh god, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Harry Potter.
There's a lot of Harry. There's a lot of. I mean, you know, B movie's got a lot.
Oh, I'm fucking sure it is.
B movie has a lot. Really, any property you can think of, you can find stuff. But My Immortal is, that one's exceptional.
This is the fucking end all be all of this. There's nothing more to add.
Yeah.
If you guys liked it, you know what to do.
Yeah, let us know.
I have nothing else to say.
It was a ride. It was a ride. I expected it to be a ride, and it was.
Alright. See you guys later.
So long.